casting director, you hope fights the fight for what they believe in. And I think Michelle did that. Unfortunately, I don't think she took into consideration the director's desires at the moment that she made a play to get Navi in this movie. And quite honestly, she didn't consider my desires at that moment in time either. You made Navi happen. And that bothers me. It said on the top line, like, we're still looking for these two people. And Heroin said TBD. I didn't even give him a name to respond to. And all of a sudden, out of the blue comes this name.
Maybe this is my fault for not communicating with you. I saw it coming. And I think that you guys felt a little backdoored about it.
Yes, I did.
I am friendly with certain actors. I try to separate my personal feelings from these actors, but if I believe in someone, yeah, I believe in them.
I never thought she was right for this movie. And John didn't think she was right for this movie. So that was the biggest shock of the day yesterday.
I know she can do it. And do I believe that she's gonna have a huge career? Yes.
And you've seen her do the role of Heroin.
It doesn't matter.
I want to know if you've seen it. It's different if you say she'll do it on the day, Mike, but did you see it? Because that's all I know of her is what I've seen.
Yeah, I've seen glimpses of it, yes.
Now she's in the movie, and I don't see Heroin.
No, that as a casting director, I do report to the studio, so they have seen all my tapes and they have seen all my lists. I have to be proud of the cast because the names on this movie are going to be with my name, and people judge you on that as a casting director. I am confident it's going to be a fun movie. It's going to look good, and people are going to want to go see it. I'm happy with the cast. I feel like I got what I wanted. Okay, good. Besides me pushing, she totally earned it. So I'm so happy. Excited. I know she called me yesterday. She's so sweet, and I was like, and I don't think it came out wrong, but I'm like, Navi, I'm so excited, and I can't wait till you prove me right and everyone else wrong. Right. I know that the director and producer aren't thrilled, so I have some guilt about that, but in ways I feel like it's a personal victory. You're my friend, I'm not gonna lie. I pushed really hard for it, but it wasn't. I know you did. You know what? It wasn't because I, for a second, didn't believe in her. I'm really proud of Navi because I believed in her from day one, and I know that she'll be great for it, both acting-wise, marketing-wise, in every way.
All right, my dear.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay, all right, bye.
Bye.
John, we need to discuss Hero.
Well, I called about someone, but...
who'd you call about?
Cusack.
If you have an in.
Not really, just someone that worked with him.
Anything else?
Guess not. I'm just like stewing about everything that happened during the week. And somehow, somewhere inside, I knew that I wanted to say something. Just sort of steaming about the cast.
You're steaming about the cast?
Yeah, I'm looking at the cast, you know, like going, John 1, Michelle 4.
In all honesty, it's so unfair.
I know, I just felt like you undermined me a bit. You know, I read Navi twice. I thought I in that respect, really tried. Right. I didn't think it worked. And your opinion is that you're better suited to pick the cast than I am.
That's not true.
And I feel that the casting director should be my voice to the company, not...
I not for 1 second misrepresented myself or you and how you felt about anybody. And from day one, I said, you're the director.
She's supposed to fight for my choices, from my point of view.
I'm entitled to my opinion, and at the end of the day...
But you shouldn't groan, then say you think someone else should have the part. You should put it out there and say, like, this is who John wants, and that's who it should be then.
If you want to believe that I was malicious, I'm really sorry for that. But I would have respected it and appreciated it more if you would have called me up and been like, I'm really upset, and I feel like you had something to do with it. Instead of like walking around with such, like a puss on your face today. I know it's your first time, and I know it's frustrating because it's different than probably you thought it was going to be.
Okay.
I shouldn't have to deal with people's moods and attitudes and people walking around mad at me. How old are we? It's just ridiculous.
Everybody says, well, man, don't take it personal. But you know, the people that say don't take it personal are the people that are just trying to get you to just move along quietly.